Hello, divas. Hello. I'm gonna wait a moment to see if I can tag a friend. Shh, don't tell her, Ingrid, that's who I'm tagging. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna tell you something super duper crazy about Ingrid that you may or may not know. Most likely you definitely don't know. But before that, let me just tell you, I am one of her Diva advisors, and I'm also in her Empress program. I've worked with incredible people before. I have friends that are multi-millionaires, very successful in business. I've worked with Tony Robbins' son. I've worked with incredible men, all right? And they have been amazing. And I've even worked with some really amazing women. To describe the level of support, activation, power that you get, you probably are already feeling it or you wouldn't even be here. But within the Empress group, women are making money big time. But here's the crazy thing that I want to tell you, because I have to run. So a lot of you know that Ingrid went from zero to a multi-million-dollar business in a very short time. That is phenomenal in many, many ways, because she is the leader you're looking for. You want someone who's done that. But that's not the craziest thing. The craziest thing is that there are people every single day, hi Kenya, like me, who I was with coaches, paying for coaches. I've been dreaming of doing what I'm doing for over 20 years, and I just had never really launched. Within 30 days, less than 30 days of being with Ingrid, my message started changing. The way I started owning my voice, my truth, and the clarity started changing immediately. And I sold my first high-end offer. Within the first couple of months, well over $8,000 came into my bank account, where the whole year before, the 20 years before, I'd never ever been receiving at those levels. And it's growing. Still not the craziest thing I'm going to tell you about Ingrid, because that is a small part-time effort on my part. There are women that come in, dive right in, and one day they're boo-hooing, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I'm not worthy. Ingrid's like, hey sister, the world is waiting. Freaking women are crying their eyes out because they need your work. Wake up, get over it. Next day, someone will come in and be like, oh my gosh, I just made my first $10,000, paid in full, $70,000 on a webinar. My mind's blown. I've never been able to do this. So I'm just here to tell you that that's really real. And the craziest thing about Ingrid that you probably don't know is that you look at, she went from zero to a multi-million-dollar business in a couple of years. What that means is that there are hundreds of women, me included, and this doesn't even touch the people who have been blessed by her free stuff. Some of you have already felt the up-leveling from her free stuff. There are hundreds of women that have already claimed and altered their financial legacy in an instant. In an instant compared to a lifetime. We're talking a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, up-leveling their lives. So it's one thing when you're like, oh my gosh, this woman's made so much money, she's spiritual, she speaks to my heart, I'd love to work with her, that'd be a great mentor, right? That'd be amazing. But this woman, her specialty is activating freaking diva goddesses that are called to the healing of our planet. They're called to the sacred, divine, feminine, running fucking wild and free on earth, powerfully healing our world and being divinely nourished, finally receiving the economic support that we will do amazing things with. So Ingrid's success is only there because she has helped hundreds of women have successes just as big as hers and less. Hundreds and probably thousands that we don't even know about. And that is the craziest thing. Here's another deal. You're not just, yeah, right, Ellen? You're not just looking at strategy. And I'm not paid to be on here. I'm not paid to share. I'm just, every day I'm talking to you because I'm one of her diva advisors. I'm talking to healers. I'm talking to divine, sacred, amazing beings. Andrea, I see you here. We had such a great connection. And I'm hearing your hearts. I know what you're here to do. And Ingrid has this gift of, like, there are women, tell me if you agree, we're waking up all over the world going, oh my gosh, it is time. The divine feminine flooding the planet with our nectar, with our goodness, with our compassion, with our weaving, loving abilities. It's time. The patriarch's been in control long enough. It is time. And the men want it too. We rebirth the masculine, right? So women are waking up all over the world. Ingrid is this hub that attracts us, these women. It's like we came in with a lifetime, lots of lifetimes worth of mission, and we gather in this place. And Ingrid is like this sacred, divine anchor that is like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna show you how to freaking get free financially. All right, you're gonna get there. We're gonna get that money shit handled, like boom, so that you can get on with what you're really here to do. And you know what? Once you do that, it gives me freaking chills. I wish you could see the hair standing up. They're blonde and baby hair. Once you are financially free and you are nourished and you are at that next level, you know what happens? Your resonance, your frequency activates that and allows the space for other women to drink from that same cup. You are able to give because you're not freaking thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm burning myself out just trying to make it happen, make it happen. Guess what else happens? You're not going to get in here and freaking grind 18-hour days and then one day rest, right? That's the model we've been sold. If you've been listening to Ingrid, you're not into that model. It is really, truly like, diva, take a beat, go to the spa, get your eyelashes did, get your hair did, take a nap, and come back. Because an hour of activated, aligned, nourished, potent action will beat 100 hours scattered, frazzled, burnt out force will. Yes? Do you agree? It's so true. It's so true. So I just had to come on and from the bottom of my heart share that if you are thinking about joining Ingrid in the Empress program at any level of program, do it. Do it. Do it. You deserve it. Don't wait. Jump in with your whole heart. You will not regret it. You will be like, what was I thinking? Why didn't I do this before? Okay? And if it's really speaking to your heart, I'm one of her diva advisors. Totally agree, Ellen. Yes. Woo! You're powerful too. We're powerful together. And it's fucking time. It is fucking time for the divine femme to run wild and free with her sacred waters and healing nectar all over the planet. And it's going to happen through you and it's going to happen through me. And when the last thing I'm going to say, PM me if you want to book a one-on-one consult. We can privately schedule that. It'll be valuable even if you don't work with us. But here's what I want to say. With Ingrid, you not only have the strategy and the healing, but I'm telling you, I still haven't found the words and I haven't heard them from her yet. But she is, if there is someone whose gift is like, bing, alchemy, bing, like, okay, abundance. You need to have that happen for you. Ding! Like, that's her gift. You know, some people it's Reiki, it's psychic, it's karma, mama drama, all that stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Belinda. If it's resonating, please add me as a friend right after this. Let's private message. Just get on the phone in the next couple days. Because when your heart is calling, I can't tell you how many people go, I was thinking something, I was in my heart, no one knew, and then bam, Ingrid started popping up in my feed. And I was watching Ingrid and chills, and it's my heart, it's my soul. It's because I really believe that, again, divine feminine, we're called, our wombs are waking up, our being is waking up, we're a total web, we are goddess expressed, and we have to be financially free in order to do our stuff full out, and we need to be nourished so that we can help more people. And Ingrid's gift is like, Baby, receive your nourishment. Here, here, here. Drink that so we can move on. All right, and it's the strategy, and it's the business, and it's the copywriting, and it's all the jazz, the stuff that you will never find anywhere else. I don't care what anyone says. No one's doing it like it's being done here. Had to share. Love you, love you, love you. Have a great night.